Hi everybody, I'm USA Today bestselling author Hildy McQueen, and I am coming at you today with a plan and chat. And as soon as I started filming, my dog started barking, but I'm going to try to work past that because I don't want to deal with their little butts today. Okay, so I'm making a spread for next week while we chat, and I wanted to do something bright and colorful. I've been kind of looking at, when you're scrolling through Instagram and stuff, and I keep seeing these really bright colored spreads, and I thought, I really want a bright color spread for next week, so that's what I'm going to do. I pulled this sticker book that I've had for a couple years, or maybe just a year. I don't know. I got it at Go Wild, yes, 2 years ago, and I really like it. I sat at the Happy Planner table the year before last. And then I also pulled this sticker book that I got at Michael's, and it is by Shine Sticker Co. And they always have the brightest, cutest stickers. So I thought I would pull in some of the stickers from here. I love the little dolls, and also there were some bears in here that I thought were cute. Look, so adorable. I don't really have a lot going on next week. Mainly I have like a lot of writing to do. So what I do in this planner usually is journal. So all my work, deadlines and that kind of stuff goes in a really messy planner. So I like to have a planner that is bright and colorful and decorated for my journaling, or I also use it for writing down sometimes some to-do lists, that kind of stuff. So speaking of which, this one says today's plans, but I can cover it. I kind of want a to-do list on the side. Let me see if there's some on this side. I thought there would be more boxes. I'm kind of a little bit worried that I won't have, well, there's some boxes here. They have flowers on them though. I really wasn't planning on going the floral route. These are cute. Look on the bright side. Okay. Ideas are forming. Oh, there are a lot of boxes. Okay, good. Because I do want boxes to write things in. All right, so let's start with this one. It says every week needs a fun day. And that will probably be best used here because Saturday, this day actually I have book club. And this one says happiness, but I don't want black anywhere on it, so I'm not going to use that one. Let's find another one another saying that, no animal print, nope. This one is like the weekly menu, but yeah, that's not going to work as far as a to-do list. But I am going to use this one. Keep it groovy. That's cute. But okay. I want another square one. Another one about this size that has colors in it. Oh, here we go. Do what makes your soul happy. Let's go with that one. It's kind of a little bit miscut, or either I pulled it before and laid it down wonky. I don't know. All right, so this one will go here like that. This one, do I want to put it here, or do I want to? I think I'm going to put it here. But let me move it up a little bit. There we go. So our town is still going through some stuff. Actually last night was the first, got a notice from my friend, or a text from my friend telling me that they finally got power. This is 2 weeks after the hurricane, so some people are still going through it. I can't imagine what the people in the worst hit areas are going through, because it's taking us quite a bit of time to recover. So I imagine for them it's it's worse. I mean, I don't imagine, I know it's worse for them. So I am just thankful that even though we got hit pretty bad, we are getting through it, and the fatalities were minimal here. But I know in places like Asheville, they got hit worse, and they're having a lot of issues still. I have a niece that lives in North Carolina, and she still says they don't have power. Her little town was cut off for days because there was flooding and it washed away a lot of things. So they were unable to communicate with anybody. And so, of course, my sister, this is crooked. My sister was stressing out, of course. We were trying to reach her, but, you know, no phone, no signals, nothing. So she finally was able to get through to this little town center and send out texts when powered up her phone, and was able to send out texts and everything to let everybody know they were doing okay. They had food and were grilling to eat, make their food and everything. So they were good. Oh, I don't want to use pink. I already have pink over here. Yeah, so this is just strange times. So as far as my writing goes, oh my lands, you guys, I have why am I planning? Because I just need to kind of get my thoughts together. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 books I have to write. 4 books. One of them is a novelette, so that's good. It's only like 15,000 words, but then I have to write one book I'm finishing now. Then I have another one that's halfway done that I need to finish and turn in November, which is next couple weeks will be in November. And then I have to write another book somehow to get it for it's on pre-order, but I might have to move the date on that pre-order. And that means that I am doing my best. I mean, honestly, I am doing my best to not have to do work in December. My whole goal for this year was to... Why can't I get these stickers up? I think I put it over another one. I don't know what I did. My entire goal was not to have to write in December. I was going to take December off. That's still my goal. But I don't know that I'll be able to take as much time off as I am wanting to. What color do I not have over here? I think I can use like a bright pink or there's no greens. I don't see any greens. Did I miss greens? I guess I might have used them already. I like those daisies. Yeah, so I signed a contract. That was my big news. I signed a 5-book contract because 3 of the books were already written, full lengths, and they just needed some tweaking. Or so I thought. Well, the books are not quite well written. I wrote them about 7 or 8 years ago, and I didn't know that I was just kind of mashing ideas together. I mean, the main storyline is there, but they need a lot of rewriting, a lot of twerking, a lot of story editing. What I thought was going to take a week to rewrite has taken me 2, which normally is not a big deal, but it is a big deal when you have to turn them in on short deadline, because you gave short deadlines on the contract thinking that, oh yeah, no problem, I'll have these done because they're not that... They're all written. I don't have that much editing to do. Not a problem. All right, let's add some of these this decor from this book that I wanted to use those bears. If I can find them. They're big, like gummy bears. Where did they go? These are cute, but I don't want rainbows. Here they are. Okay. So let's use a color that's not as prevalent here. I'm going to go with this little blue bear. Isn't he cute? Oh, that's so adorable. I love it. And then over here, I really want to use I'm thinking the yellow bear. There's a little bit of yellow here. Or maybe the orange bear. No, that's orange. Let's go with the yellow bear. Let's see, I won't have that much room to write. If I put him here. Oh. Harley, no. Sorry if you guys have dogs and they just heard this. I'm going to try to make him softer so you don't hear him as much. You know what? Okay. This bear has the exact same pose as that bear. It kind of looks too redundant. And then I put him at the same level, so I don't like that. I can move him down here, but I think I want to use one that has a different pose. So I'm going to pull the purple bear. This one or this one. I think he's cute. Okay, let's put him here. This is going to be such a happy and colorful spread. I am loving it. Then I'm going to pull these two little bear heads to use them too. So I wrote last weekend. I'm writing this weekend. I am going to be writing my little butt off for the next 5 or 6 weeks. Oh no, I didn't realize that's the same color. Okay, let's switch. And then this one's kind of purple, but that's okay. Okay, I didn't realize that it was the same purple. Okay. I kind of feel like it's so bare over here. It kind of needs something. I'm not sure what yet. I think I saw a list. Was it on here or the other book? Might have been the other book. I do have these checklists. I think I'll use that because it has a little bear on it. Because I do want a to-do list on the side over here. Now this is a little bit of foiled, but that's okay. I don't mind it too much. I don't want a lot of foiling, but a little bit is fine. It's a little crooked, a little bit crooked. Okay, I like it so far. I kind of feel like it needs a little poofy, a little fluffy. What do you call it? Zhuzhing. It needs a little zhuzhing. So because I have this black and white bear, I'm going to put another black and white bear over here doing something. It is football season, so I guess I could use him, but not that I watch football. Maybe like another checklist that has, I can do like a checklist. No, that doesn't have another bear. Okay. These are so adorable, but I kind of don't want to use them. Oh, I might add some of these hearts. Let's do that to add a little bit of something else to it. Yeah, that's what it needed. It needed a little something else. I don't know how much room I'm going to have for journaling if I keep adding stuff, but it's okay because I don't have that much to say some days. Like this day I can write here and I can write here and in this box and here. So usually what I do is little highlights, like I went to the library and checked out this one book, or I finished reading this book, or I had flat ironed my hair, or washed my hair and went to church. I think I need a box here though, honestly. Let's do that, because Sundays are went to church, went to eat, and then watch TV for the rest of the day. So let's find another box to put there. Do I have pink? Yep, I already have pink. How about purple? Purple might work. And then I'm going to use this little one here to annotate going to eat. So let's do that. I'm going to put that here like that. And then this one here, like, where did the hearts go? I lost the hearts. Let's Pretty sure they were on this side. These books are pretty expensive when you buy them regular price, but keep a lookout for them because every once in a while they'll be marked way down or you'll get a 50% off because they usually cost about $50. But if you keep your eye out for a sale, you can get them for $25, which is really a good deal. Or you can sometimes go to the Happy Planner website and look under sale, and sometimes I'll have them way marked down. I need to buy another book actually. Well, I wanted to use more hearts, but they're hiding from me. I don't know how I lose pages so easily. I know they were on one of these. They have to be in this book. I'm either just missing it, and you guys are screaming at me, or I'm flipping 2 pages at a time, and that's how I'm missing them. I don't know. I'm about to give up. I like these. I almost used them, but I don't know. I don't know that I want to use them. And I'm also torn about using some icons for things like church and book club, because I have book club this day. And so I think I saw a little book here. It's kind of tiny. I'm just going to put a book down here. Really kind of tiny, but let's see if I can lift it up and put it here for book club. Yeah, that's cute. And then for church, I'm going to use these music notes. And then for lunch on Thursday, I kind of think Thursday is kind of blank. I might put another box there. I know that Thursdays we go to lunch with my friends, and I have been doing lunch for about, I want to say 20 years. I know it's been a long time, and we just go to lunch once a week on Thursdays, and whoever makes it, and some people have since moved away or don't do lunch with us anymore because they suck. But it's always so much fun to catch up and have friendships that last that long. Then I can use something for lunch. Let's see. There's nothing that's food related? Really? How rude. Oh, here we go. Nope, those are dishes, but it's like dishwashing and a paw print. Let's see. Here we go. A bathtub, a trash can. And is that it? Rabbits. Rabbits, little kitty cats. They have strange icons that they don't have like food icon. That's kind of strange, isn't it? Let's go with, it's going to cost money to go out to eat. But I was going to use just candles. So let's use the candles, these blue ones. Even though we don't have candlelight lunch. All right, so this page, I like it so far. I still haven't seen the hearts. Have you guys seen the hearts? I think either missing them or something. Okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I do laundry on Monday, so let's put a box there just because it looks kind of bare. And I want to fill it in. So today, as I'm filming this, it is Wednesday. I'm not doing that much other than writing and filming and editing this video because I have to spend the rest of the day writing. And I'm also in the middle of writing. I am kind of tidying up my office is, oh my God, I'm tidying up my office. It is horrible. I am at the point right now that I just want to just drag everything out to the garage, put up a for sale for $1 and give it all away. I don't even want to know what is in the mounds of crap behind me. I don't know why and how it all accumulated, but I go to conferences, I go to events, you get swag bags, you get gifts from people, and I just come home, I look at it and pet it and call it pretty, and then I put it away and I just put the bag down. And then I'm like, this is too big. Am I? But I'm going to use that anyway. And then I have all this stuff. Well, sometimes I'll take the stuff out and then I have to and put it up on surfaces, and then my surfaces are full of stuff, and yeah, y'all know, you probably have going through the same stuff. I don't know. But I'm gonna purge. At least that's my plan. I'm gonna purge and get rid of a lot of things, and the problem is I don't know where to take it or what to do with it, so yeah. All right, so I think I am done. I think I am. It's so bare over here. There I go again. Can't stop, won't stop. I'm gonna use one of these sayings. Is there one that's colorful in different colors? I saw something that kind of flashed through. Oh, happy day. Dream big. Happy plans. Let's use that one. Okay, I have an idea. So that I can fill that area in. Because I don't know when to stop. I just think once I'm done, it looks good. But while I'm doing it, it's kind of like, what are you doing? That is so crooked, isn't it? This up. Let's lift this a little bit. Okay. Yeah, so in between writing, I take like little short breaks, like 10 minutes, and see how much I can get done in 10 minutes. And I actually get a lot done because it kind of makes me hurry up and get it done. And then I go back to writing, and then I take a break and go and do another task. So I break it up into little tasks, which is probably the only thing that works for me at this point. I'm going to put it in the planner and see what I think, if I like the way it looks. I think it's cute. Let me zoom out a little bit. I think it's cute. Let me know what you guys think. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm hoping that I can come back and do a writing plan schedule with you guys. At this point, my schedule is just to write nonstop, and I don't have the brain capacity to actually sit down and write a plan. I just have sticky notes all over my writing calendar, and it looks like crap, and you wouldn't understand it if I try to explain it to you. And if I try to explain it to you, I'll probably confuse myself. So that's crazy. I mean, it is just craziness right now at this point. And look at me, still thinking about adding more stuff. I don't know when to stop. But I just saw this and I thought, oh, this will be cute. And I don't have I wonder if it'll tear. I don't have a way to make myself stop. I'm not gonna have any room to write at this point, but believe me, I will. I fit in writing, so no worries. No worries at all. I don't write on the sidebar, so let's put that here. Oh, that just added what I needed. Shazam, shazam. Talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.